Yo, peeps, I am back. 5-star here, playing Castlevania Anniversary Collection. And last time we beaten Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. A lot of people think that that game is hard. On an honest tip, it could be. I mean, it's not the same format as the original Castlevania, but hey, it can be done. But we about to proceed to one of my favorite Castlevania games in the series. As you can see in the title, we're going to be playing Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Now, this takes place, and you can see the story, 100 years before Castlevania, the original Castlevania. It takes place 100 years before. It's Trevor Belmont, again a person in the Belmont clan. And oh, hold on a second, people. I got Mama Bear calling me. Hold up. Hello. Yes. Okay. Right. Right. Either that or the or folding of his clothes. Or even that, or folding his clothes, or vacuuming down here. Right. Yep. Yep. Okay. No problem. No problem. Right. Okay. Yeah, well, you tell me all that when we're out. Yeah, cause between being over there with my aunt over there at the house. Yeah, between that and and wherever else we do. I mean, that'd be great. I heard you. I didn't say anything. No. Yes. In the car? Oh yeah. Yeah, me too. I don't. That's why I try to, make it as simple that no one but me and you, can eat or drink in it. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you have your time with him. And I'll talk to you. I'll see you later. All right. All right. All right. Sorry about that, peeps. It's going to take me a minute. So, all right. Right now, we're going to play Dracula's Curse. All right. So, and if y'all haven't read this whole thing here, again, I'm controlling a Belmont, but it's not Simon this time. His name is Trevor. He is a predecessor. Trying to make this right. he precedes before Simon, let's just say, because this is 100 years back. Now, most people would say, well, 5-star, how come you're not playing it in order based off of the time zone? Well, the answer is to that, I don't know the time zone, honestly, on here. But all I know is I play it in order based off of when the game was released. But anyways, let's play Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Oh man, look at this. To be one of the best soundtracks in the game. I mean, one of the best soundtracks in the Castlevania series. And as you see, you can read it. And we know Dracula is evil. Turning people bad. And people were trying to fight Dracula, and to no avail, no one could beat him. And they summoned the Belmont family clan. And the fate of Europe lies in the hands of Trevor Belmont. Whoops, I went too fast. But anyways, what I was trying to show off before I did that, there's a password system for this game. Alright. There's a password system for this game. And yeah, so there's a password system for this game, and you go through the password system, and well, you get there's a password system. So usually a password is given to you, like let's say you game over and you stop, and then they tell you you want to continue or you want to end. Now usually when you hit that end, they'll pop up with a password for you to record. Kids, if you're watching, I'm talking about you new millennials, you know, way past new millennial kids, those who didn't have the luxury to play classic gaming at its finest back in the good old late 80s and early 90s. This is what we had to rely on instead of saves and save states. So I was just like, you guys know, y'all say the games are hard, try playing games like this and see how much y'all really would do. You know, not on this this version though. Play on the original Nintendo version. See what y'all can do. Let's see if y'all can measure up to what we play. But anyways, so yeah, that password system was really good for us. It had you start at a certain point of the game. Now the problem with the password system is the fact that even when you put the password in, you'll start on that stage, most likely just like how you would start out in the game originally, starting out with only 5 hearts, I think, and I think 3 lives. But I'm just going to show something off here. So I'm going to tell you, Castlevania 3, in my opinion, is the hardest game in this series. Granted, now this is what I said, but there is a name that I could put in if I can get this right. If you put the name help me, okay, you put that name in instead of, I think you start out with 3 lives. Somebody correct me if they can. I think it's 3 or 4. I don't remember. But you start out with that many lives. In fact, wait a minute. Let's hit a save state here. See, this is probably. All right, I'm just gonna put all P's here. All right. And I like how this starts up. Okay, technically 3 lives because you're already starting with 1 and then 2 more. Yep, so I was right. Alright, let's load the state back up. So, like I said, you start out with 3 lives. 3 or 4, 2, well, it says 2 up there. Start out with 2. But, if you put in this password here, and let this go. I know we're about 17 minutes into the stream, and I'm sorry, I had a phone call with my wife. Now, like I said, you put that password in, look how many lives we start out with. We start out with 10 lives. Yes. Alright. Alright, let's get the game started. I like this music. The soundtrack, I think, for this one is called The Beginning. I love it. They have different versions of this. That was the soundtrack you heard on the main screen of the Anniversary Collection. But I like this track. Always did. Especially on this version. Castlevania 3. And the thing is, the enjoyment of music on the classic NES. It's like the nostalgia, they say. Alright, so just like Castlevania 1, because if y'all don't know what that looked like, go look at it. It's the same linear as the first Castlevania, but like I said, we're controlling Trevor. Trevor looks cooler in my book here. The Belmonts kind of remind you of like Conan the Barbarian. Let me pause this for a second. But yeah, like I said, peeps, at the clock though. Trying to make sure I don't get the stopwatch. Alright, just like the first Castlevania, you're controlling a Belmont here. This is Trevor. Nope, I don't want that. It's just so funny that the items you receive on here, it's about the same. And I'm getting hurt. Usually I have a full bars here, but it's kind of hard to talk to you guys and at the same time try to play. Alright, but like I said, you start out the same way. You start out with the leather whip, then you gotta get 2 more levels of the whip. just like the first one. You gotta level up your whip. And then the weapons that you could get, just like Simon, they do have, as you see, that's the holy water. Holy water is really good in this game, just like the first one. Oh, please don't grab that. I won't need that until the later parts of the game. And then, just like the first game, you do get a double block and a triple block. Most likely you can get it when you use the weapon so much. I hate those things. Y'all know how I felt with the first game with those thingies. Alright, them dragon heads are back. Beat that. Most of these enemies are about the same as the first Castlevania. Got zombies, bats, more zombies. I don't want that dagger. Alright, and we coming across the first boss of the game. Ultimately easy. I'll show you how easy this sucker will be. Look at that. That holy water took about too quick. Alright, and unlike the first game, the third game here gives you options here. So, let's do a save state here. I could show off. Because I'm definitely going to show off all the characters. My question is, do I want to get this person first? I don't know if I want to. I'm trying to think here. Should I go for him? Because if I go... Okay, so if I go up the clock tower, because that's the top one. If I go up the clock tower, I go up there, I beat the boss, and grab that guy, and it end up being... then having to climb back down the clock tower. After the fact that a certain part will happen. But like I said, if I climb up that way, the clock tower, I don't know. Yeah, I was down there.
Huh?
I was down here.
Oh, you was down here, you said?
Yeah. Oh, she tried to call me?
Yeah, she was trying to... Yeah, because she didn't know. She thought the door was locked.
No. I was down here, so... Alright. I don't know what path I'm gonna take, peeps. Thank goodness there's no time limit. Can't go backwards, just to let y'all know. Alright, you know what? That's what I'll do. We're gonna go this way. Now, I know people gonna wonder, 5-star, how come it says 3-0? Well, because the fact that I chose this path instead of the clock tower. The clock tower would technically be stage 2. Just like the first game, be careful with the spikes. It's an instant death if you do touch the spikes. One of these has got to be an item.
Also, my vision came back.
I know we came back. I told you ain't nothing wrong with you.
No, mom's still up in the eye appointment though anyway.
Or is she going to set one up? I can't. I don't think she did. Because most times she'll say she'll book it. Yeah, she says that she'll book it, but that don't mean she booked it right there. Which
we went there in person.
Alright. Oh, I need to grab that. Whoa. Boomerangs are pretty good at this game. As always. Boomerangs is good. Always good. But I think holy water is still the best after all this time. Alright, your poison. Well, not really choose your poison. Another choice of destiny here. And we're gonna go this way. Because the person I really want to get is in this area. No! I didn't want to get rid of that. Alright. I need these things to stop appearing. Ouch. Nothing there, huh? I need some energy. I think it's here. Nope. Oh boy. We're gonna be in trouble if we do not get anything. Oh my god. I'm just barely surviving. Like 5-star, you can do it! I was like, yeah. Good luck. I think it's this one here, right? Yep. Alright. That didn't end well. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Stop hurting me. I think this is a gargoyle. Or a I forgot the name of that boss. Nope. Come on, man. I'm stuck. Bull. The sprite. The sprites are all wrong. stage complete. Alright. This is Cypher the Vampire Hunter. Alright, so this is kind of like a typo here, or you know, one of them errors here. So basically, Cypher is a vampire hunter, and it's a she, not a him, not a he. It's a she, unfortunately. But this person here, she is one of the most powerful code. Yeah, this is like one of the best here. The best code character in this game. So I'm gonna have Cypher in this run. And we're about to get on this ghost ship. Yeah, this is the ghost ship, and to change into her, it's, well, on the original NES it was select. Here is the touchpad. I don't know what it'll be on the Xbox One, because I know this game's out on the Xbox One. If there's a select button on there, then that's the button you push. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to play as Cypher for a little bit. So she wields this short staff here. That's the invincible jar, just like in the first game. No, we gotta pick it up. Okay, so Trevor can possess all the holy weapons, the holy cross, the holy axe, holy dagger, what's the other one? And the holy water. And then that stopwatch, which, I did not mean to fall. Let me show y'all this. Okay, so you can jump on that, but that's for like later on the show. Okay, that's a walkable platform. Oh, let me show you the power. There you go. Oh, but that flame is really good. Her magic is pretty good in this game. Let me show you what this stopwatch does. It's just like in the first game. Stops everything for about 3 to 4 seconds, I believe. Transfer it back to Trevor. And I know most people will ask, well, what happened to what Trevor had? He didn't die. Well, the answer is they're both connected together in spirit. So funny, but yes, that's true. And if I stand on those blocks too long, the blocks will fall. Need that food. Man, if I can get another fireball, we'd be alright. Or if the... Goodness gracious. Died again. Ah! Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay. No more dying. Just showing y'all what happens if you stand on a block too long. Dumb type blocks at least. See? That's what happens. Falls. Wonder if there's anything down here. No. And I think Cypher takes a little bit more like she can't take a lot of damage. Or maybe it's just me and that's how much damage they usually take, but I don't know. That would have been great to have. More hearts. Oh, ha 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 ha. I don't want to hit that one. Okay, not a watch. Thank you. Don't know what it'll be in that one. And I think, oh yeah, I know what boss this is. Look how powerful. Look how. Ooh. Look how powerful that flame is. Took out 4 bars. Some of that wheat. keep close tabs on my phone. Ah, more birds. Can't stand it. Who's first? All right. Alright, if I lose my last life here, I'm gonna end the stream. I like the pause. Well, I get last hope. Alright, truly the last life here. If I don't pass this, then we're gonna end the stream. See, showing you right there. That's the password. That's how the password system works. Comes back to the screen, but I'll see y'all later. I just wanted y'all to see that was it. But this is 5 Stars signing off. Have a good day.